Hello all watch enthusiasts, watch collectors, watch nerds and self-made watchmakers. In this video I will finally finish my Soviet start watch. You can see here two movements. The one on the right is this one that I was servicing in the last 3 videos, and I will install the other one, and that's the reason the balance wheel, it doesn't move like it should. Just to compare in this movement, so the work is much better. So the service wasn't a full success here. Just one more time just to compare. Okay, so it looks like, therefore in the case I will install exactly this movement, so this movement will land into this case. Anyway, on the end of this video I will show you, I will compare both movements on a Timegrapher, so stay tuned, and I think is it worth to see the whole video. So let's start. So I'm starting here with the case. I need to first open the case back. It's always there some gap, and I see here some paper. I will figure out later what it is. The case here isn't an original case from Soviet times, it's stainless steel case, and in the past they were made from brass and were just chromium plated, and this one is some nowadays reproduction made, I don't know where, maybe someone make it in a workshop, maybe it is made in China, who knows. Okay, that's the bezel. The dial is also a new printed dial. Ooh, someone is calling to me. Okay, I'm back. You never believe what happened to me, or you maybe will believe. So I pick up the phone and very nice voice said, "Hello, I know you are a very busy man. Some psychic or what? But today is your lucky day. In the current economic situation, you can be a winner. And thanks my advices." Of course, she probably meant her company that she was representing. "I can make you rich. Incredibly rich." Okay, maybe she doesn't use the word incredibly, but exactly this she was suggesting. "So that you can drink your favorite wine till the end of your life." Of course, in this moment I was starting to get a bit suspicious, and probably I made my biggest mistake of my whole life. I said to her, "Please apologize that I'm interrupting you. I know you are a very busy woman. We have to remember that she's only working. But instead of drinking my favorite wine, I would like to make till the end of my life only watches, hundreds of watches, thousands of watches, millions of watches. So thank you for your call and goodbye." Have you ever had such a situation too? You can write this in the comment section down below. And now let's come back to our watch, and in this piece of paper we have a set of hands. The hour and the minute hand are blue, they are only painted blue and they are loomed, but this second hand is a little bit bent and it's of course too big. So I will have to find another one. Okay, let's try these blue hands, how they were looking. Comparing with the face. So, I'm not really convinced about this look. So it's legible, but I have another set of hands that only are fitting to this dial. And I think I will try these hands, and maybe this one will stay. They are also matching the numbers here, the color of the dial, so I think this is a better choice. They are not in so very good condition, but anyway, when the case will get scratches, it will fit in some way. Okay, still a little bit bent. They are theoretically loomed, but there is no loom at all. Maybe in the future I will reloom them. We'll see. Now the minute hand. They are also longer, so I think they look much better, yeah? Comparing to the numbers, they are also painted gold. They have so gold color. Okay, in my opinion, now the face looks much better. What do you think? Did I made a good move? Like with the core? Okay, a little bit cleaning. Such a funny story. I made this story a little bit more interesting. As I mentioned before, it's not an original, so it's some reproduction made somewhere in nowhere. Who knows? Okay. Now I will have to install the whole movement in the case. It's a 3-part case and the movements goes from the top. Now the winding stem. It's a little bit too long, I will have to fix it also, this issue. Flowing air. Now the crystal. And now I will have to fix movement with the case. And for that I need 2 screws. So they were built, these old movements, no plastic, but a lot of metal. Okay. First one. This was my chair. It's not so old like this watch or like this movement, but anyway. Okay. Let's tighten them properly. So now the winding stem, I have 2 of this. Let's try the first one. Okay, this one is too long. The movement here is 2603. That's the second one. Let's try this one. I think this one will be much better. Yeah. It fits perfectly. So this one will stay here. Now only I will make some engraving of my name and the date when I was assembling this watch. So today is in March. I only write the month 2021. I also putting a little bit silicone grease around the case where will come the edge of the case back. So because as you see, pay attention here, this is the gap. It should go, it should be just opposite the winding stem. So these old watch cases, and so they were built many years ago, they didn't have any gaskets. So they were built anyway, the watches were working, and they were using something like silicone grease just to seal. And here I have, because the watch is almost finished, I think this strap will be perfect to this one. It has a brown color, so very similar to the color of the face of the whole watch. And so I will get a very old-fashioned look. Let's install the strap. We almost finish. Of course, don't forget about the Timegrapher test. This will come on the end. Okay, the second strap is here. Okay, now final task. And here we have it. What do you think? Is it a good looking watch? Very old fashioned. Of course it's not new. It's some Frankenstein watch. But anyway, I can wear it where I want. And now the promised Timegrapher test. So first is the movement that I was servicing. It is with balance stuff that is not swinging well. And it is with a replaced hairspring, so, well, as you see, the performance is bad. Very, very bad. And yeah, well, is it the balance wheel the reason? I think yes. Is it the hairspring reason? Probably also yes. I was also trying to regulate a little bit the watch, so it can be regulated, but the work is not stable. So now the watch with the other movements, actually the same movement, also some junk movement. So let's see this one. And well, here I'm a little bit confused because the performance isn't, but okay, I realized that I didn't wind the watch. So let's do this now. And now the reading. So after winding the watch, after servicing the watch, the performance is very well. I think we have a very good amplitude here. 7 seconds per day for so old watch. I think it's almost perfect. Bit error 0.3. I don't know the lift angle. The watch can be now worn. Thanks for watching and I see you in the next video. And in the meanwhile, see my other materials. Good day and be alerted to my next video. Bye bye.